Want to achieve all your dreams in one go with law of attraction technique? A lot of people have been asking me, Mitesh, how do I attract multiple things in one go? Instead of using different techniques for different results, can I use one technique for all my results, for all my goals? Yes, you can. You're thinking, what is this beautiful box, right? This is the box that you can use in your life. Not specifically this box, this is mine, but a similar box is what you can use in your life to attract all your goals in life. This is what I call as the magic box technique. Yes, the magic box. How many of you remember in your childhood, you must have remembered that story from Aladdin Ka Jinn? Do you remember? A beautiful lamp, you rub that lamp, it comes out with a genie, and that genie can fulfill all your wishes. This is something similar, but this is not your genie. This is your magic box where something doesn't come out, something has to go in it. How does it work? I'm about to tell you now. Hey, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I'm a law of attraction coach, and I am also a national best-selling author of this book, The Law of Attraction. The magic box technique is something I learned many, many years ago when I was also wondering, how do I achieve multiple things in one go? That time, I did not have a big box like this. I had a very small box. I remember my mom had bought some bangles from a jewelry store. And if you know those jewelry stores, they give you these beautiful bangle boxes, right? So, mom had that box. I took that box and I thought, what if I put all my wishes in that one box? And I did that. I wrote down some of my most important goals during those days. And this was many, many years ago. One of my important goals those days was simply to get a job. So I wrote down, thank you, universe, I already have a job of my desire. I wrote it and I put it inside that box. And I kept it close to the temple. And then a few days down the line, I had another goal, which is I wanted to attract a life partner again in my life because I had already had three breakups and I had already given up in my life कि अब मेरा कुछ नहीं हो सकता. But then I thought, law of attraction use करके देखते हैं. So I went back to that box. I took a piece of paper and I wrote down, I have already attracted an amazing life partner in my life. And I wrote that, put it inside that box, kept it back next to the temple. Believe it or not, I wrote the job first and the life partner second, right? But actually, what happened was I met Indu first, and because of Indu, I got my job also. So you see, both my dreams came true. So after that, we continued using the magic box technique, and I have taught this to hundreds of people, and almost every person whom I have told this technique to and who has used this has always got their dreams fulfilled with the magic box. Do you want to know how does this work? Let's learn. So the way the magic box works is first you must bring something beautiful that you can admire, something unique. Why something unique? So that your mind feels good, your heart feels good every time you look at the box. Always keep this box close to your temple because positive energy is always maximum near your temple. So keep it over there. And what you do is every time you have a goal in your mind, anything, the best part about the magic box is what box is this called? Come on, what is it called? Magic, right? So what can happen with magic? Anything. So don't use your logic here. Every time you have a desire, take a small piece of paper, write down that desire. You may not even have to write it in an affirmation way. Doesn't really matter. Just write down your desire. So, for an example, I was just talking to Akshada here, who's also shooting this video right now. She said that in her childhood, they used to stay in a small house. And then she wrote on a piece of paper what exactly is the kind of house they wanted, what is the how many rooms they want, what do they want inside that house. They put it in that box and they kept it away. And the best part was today she's living exactly in the kind of house that she always wanted to. See, magic box works. What you can also do is when you open this magic box, you see there's a beautiful small mirror here. When you keep all your goals here, all your desires here, keep a small mirror here if you can. Why? When you close this, what's happening with the mirror? Now that mirror is reflecting the energy of all your desires back and it's multiplying. So that is how the magic box works. Would you like to know a beautiful experiment done by a university in US which actually proved that the magic box works? Stay with me till the very end. I will tell you about that experiment right now. But to tell you exactly how you can use this magic box, step one, bring a unique, beautiful looking magic box. Two, anytime you have a desire, there's no specific time for this. Anytime you have a desire, quickly write it on one paper. The only condition is one goal, one paper. Put anything in it. If you love a particular person in your life, take their photograph, put it in that magic box. If you want to go for a beautiful holiday to Switzerland, take a photograph of Switzerland, put it in that. If you want to fly first class, take a picture from Google Images on first class, put it in there. If you want to have, let's say, 1 crore rupees in your bank account, Write it on a piece of paper. I have 1 crore rupees in my bank account. Put it in there. देखो बेस्ट पार्ट क्या है? This box is not going to have any interaction with you. कोई सवाल जवाब नहीं करेगा. That is why it works, because there is no logic in it, there is no doubt in it. Once it goes inside, it's taken care of, right? So step 1, unique box. Step 2, write it, put it in there. Step 3, keep it next to your temple, and at least once in a day, when you say thank you to universe, say thank you to the magic box to fulfill all your desires. Simple, यही करना है. हर बार जब मंदिर जाओगे, say thank you to the box for fulfilling all your desires. Don't ask something from the box. Simply say thank you to the box for fulfilling all your desires. Ready for that experiment which I told you about by this US university? This university, what they did was, with MBA students, when they passed out, they told about 100 students to write down their goal, put it in a paper, and they took a beautiful box like this. And in the premises of that college, of that university, they dug a hole, and they put it in that hole, and they packed it. After 20 years, they invited all these students back to the university, and 99% of the goals that were written in that paper, when they opened that box in that from that ground, believe it or not, 99% of their goals were achieved. Isn't that amazing? Would you like to experiment this? You know the best part about this experiment? Only and only you will come to know when it is going to succeed. But there is one more person who will come to know when it succeeds. Who is that? Me. Because I told you about this magic box. So I'm pretty sure that when you achieve your goals, you will come and tell me too, right? So come to this video later, and in the comment section, do tell me that you achieved your goal by adding that goal to the magic box. So showing you this magic box one more time. See how beautiful it is? All I'm doing is opening, and my mirror is already here. Write down my affirmation, put it in there, close it, say thank you, dear magic box, for fulfilling all my desires. Keep it next to the temple. Once in a day, say thank you to it. Beautiful, right? Simple, beautiful, and magical. Did you love this technique? Give it a quick thumbs up to this video. Share this video with 3 of your friends who would love to learn about the magic box technique. And hey, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, because every time I create a video like this, you will get a notification from YouTube when you hit the bell icon. So come on, do it now. And would you love a free template from my site for your vision board, where you can have ready-made affirmations from me, ready-made vision board from me of how to create vision board and how to create your affirmations? There's a link in the description below. Quickly click on it now and register. And when you register, you will be able to download free vision board, free affirmations, and there are some surprise gifts over there. What is that surprise? Well, that registration page is like the magic box. कुछ ना कुछ तो उसमें से निकलेगा. Go there, you'll get more than 2 gifts, I promise you. See you soon in the next video. Keep using your magic box. Keep saying thank you for fulfilling all my desires. Bye.